because I'm from California. So that's why.
Californian. はい、皆さん、こんにちは。純国産同時通訳者の小熊弥生と
デイビッドです。
今ね、世界で最も注目されているパワースポットの一つであるジョシュアツリーのナショナルパーク国立公園に来ております。2025年の12月2日から22日まで久しぶりの3週間日本でね長期滞在させていただきましたんで、ぶっちゃけトーク日本に3週間もう一度住ませていただいた後、私たちがどう思ってるのか、やっぱりアメリカ、やっぱり日本、ぶっちゃけトークをしていきたいと思います。そして英語が喋れることによってどれだけ世界が広がるのか、これについても私から特にお話をしたいなというふうに思っております。 Alright, so you can start. Do you still prefer living in the States?
I realized that I didn't miss living in Japan, being back there 3 weeks.
So 3 weeks was enough.
3 weeks is enough. Almost maybe a little bit too long.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's also because it was winter.
Oh, I see.
And I'm not a
winter person.
Because I'm from California.
Oh, suddenly now you're like California.
Yeah, so that's why
Californian.
So that's why I realized that I think I'm preferring to live here now.
Oh my God.
Right? Because I didn't have that good feeling, that doki feeling anymore when I went back to Japan.
Really? Wow, surprise.
And I think it was partly because we had such a good time in the States, and we realized that there was all these endless possibilities.
Yeah,
Here more so than in Japan, and I think continue to do the Japan stuff and then even increase it further by being here as far as market or possibilities of doing different stuff. Doesn't necessarily have to be about making money, but just keeping us present and involved, and will involve investing and
definitely more
diversifying,
investing opportunities here.
Diversifying our assets so that we're in dollars as well. So I think that's kind of why my feeling has been, oh, I think we need to be in the States now. There's just more that's going to be happening. And our English, obviously, is a plus.
Oh,
right?
Oh.
So that is,
thank you.
I think, makes the transition a lot easier and is validation that we should definitely be doing this.
Maybe an obvious question, but I still like to ask you, do you think it would have been harder if I didn't speak English at all?
Oh, definitely.
You have to translate everything for me.
Exactly. And I also think it was just the fact that you were motivated to be here so much, and you already had the English ability. It made it easier, but then also it made me more motivated and also feel more confident that it was going to work.
It's a huge plus,
right?
I feel now.
And the reason I'm confident is because of your English capabilities. And it would have been a lot more stress
if I didn't speak English.
If you didn't speak English.
As well as I do now.
And I think that was a lot of problem with my previous marriage, was that it almost felt like I was taking care of another kid.
Yeah, I've seen cases where the opposite also happened in Japan. The wives are like translating 24/7 for their husbands. And yeah, I can see that language is also like, plus if the other spouse who doesn't speak the local language is willing to learn, then that's very different, right?
Right.
So it's just motivation to, okay, let me learn everything. Then I think whole energy is different.
Right.
But if that person sits in an entitlement position, oh, you translate it for me, right? Then it's the burden.
Right. I think having income also makes a big difference. So not just the English, but the fact that you have an income is a big deal, so that it doesn't feel like I'm completely taking care of you.
I pay you.
I know, exactly. Exactly.
But you provide the services.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we're deviating a topic.
I'm also trying to incorporate the importance of having your own career and your own source of income and your own contribution to the relationship, on top of also, having the English capabilities. So I think that you need to also combine both parts of the Okuraku mind part and the Sokopero part.
Wow, beautifully said. What a marketing mindset you have. Thank you for promoting my company. But I think what's been said, actually setting aside a program sometimes it's really true, right? You really need to have a well-balanced relationship to live in any countries, Japan or US, especially if your relationship is international. Then if you are seeking for one, then definitely learn to speak in English and then also learn to establish your own mission-driven career. Then it makes sense to live in any countries because your mission will guide you into the right direction, I feel.
But yes, English is a base, and I think that the other things that come along with that are also improve anybody's transition or the amount of opportunities that are here in the United States or anywhere else, actually, because English is the universal language. So whether or not you want to live in Europe or live in Mexico, English is how you get by if you don't speak those local languages.
Right.
I think that's also the importance of it. It's a global language. So it's not just about coming to the United States. It's something you can rely on when you travel outside of Japan, anywhere.
Yeah. Great. Well said. And I'm surprised that you now enjoy living here in your
I'm
own
surprised
country.
too.
Right? Because when we first met, you were quite adamant about not living in the state. You spiritually married to Japan. I'm not going back.
Right. I think it was also because of the situation I was at that point. I don't think I could have had that type of career in the States that I enjoyed. And also, I don't think I would have had that high of a status. I don't think I could have been the CFO of...
You're underestimating your power. But I understand where you're coming from.
So Japan was a little bit more of a big fish in a small pond.
That's how you felt,
That's how I
right?
felt,
At that time. I don't see that at all. I think you could have lost something even bigger here. And I still see that in you. Yeah, but it's true that the opportunities
are global.
Yeah, global and a lot bigger. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Now I need to answer the question, did I miss
Japan?
Actually, no. I was ready to go back.
Right?
I didn't know that I read so much energy in any rooms in Japan and trying to conform to what I read subconsciously. So the pressure to be in a certain way outweigh the joy that I get living in Japan. Does that make sense to you? So I still choose to live in the States and you're giving me that option. So thank you for that.
Right. I think you also feel a lot freer as a woman in the United States. I think that has a lot to do with it, both consciously and subconsciously.
Oh, yes.
And I think that your English also contributes to that freer feeling.
Yeah.
And it probably enhances the gender aspect of it.
So it's a double joy for me because if you set up a meeting, breakfast with your friends, and I'm like, wow, I get to listen. Real English conversation free. It's a real authentic conversation. It's not like corporate blah, blah, blah conversations.
You get to hear the diversity in tone and personality.
I love it.
Volume of voice. Some of my friends.
And they're all men. And that's also very refreshing to me that they are so bonded to their families.
Yep.
They love their kids. They love their wives. And even the divorced ones, they still are so well bonded to their families.
Right.
And I love that part of the US. I guess that's the kind of people that you grew up with, right? And of course, and I'm not stereotyping all American because it's so well diversified here. So I can't really speak for the whole United States, but at least the friends that you are close with are so nice, well-grounded. I really appreciate their fairness, honesty, authenticity, and maturity. So it's just so refreshing because I always worked with men in corporations and it was a bit like
pretentious.
Yeah. and they all talked about how they want to win the hearts of the young girls. It was a little too painful, especially in a dinner setting. As soon as the facade is removed, maybe that's the kind of people I attracted into my life. It was a little bit disappointing. I don't have to deal with that with you and your friends. I love it. And including my new friends in the yoga field too. They're really usually straightforward. I like this, I don't like this, and do this and don't do that. It's really straightforward, but they don't force me me to live that way. It's just that, they are more vocal about what they want, and that's easier instead of guessing what they expect me to do, figuring out by reading the room. That was a bit difficult for me because I felt like I never got it right.
There's a lot of unspoken values and behaviors that you have to abide by in Japan. People will tell you to your face here, and you'll understand it right away. Whether or not you actually listen to that.
So it's also an option. But in Japan, it's not exactly an option, right? It's embedded. Wisely, I guess, separated myself away from that as much as possible by learning to speak in English and then lived as an interpreter. That gave me a lot of segregated perks that I enjoyed for so long. And I think that's the reason why I stuck to that occupation for so long. And it paid my bills, and that led me to this new world of entrepreneur, social entrepreneur. So that was great. I am grateful, not just the timing, but also what Japan gave me all these years in my 54 years of living there. But now I'm ready to test out. Move on to the new world with my feet in the new cold water. And so far, so good. And I'm discovering a lot of cross-border regulations too, immigration rules, tax rules. So that's also a great learning opportunities for me. Keep my brain busy in addition to remotely operating my company in Japan. So that's my answer. And I feel like I chose the right thing to learn how to speak in English when I was 20 years old. I thank my old self back then for picking the right thing. But I think learning to speak English, even if it's impeccable or not, still help you, broaden your horizon. So I highly recommend that you do that as well. And right now with the technology advancing so far, it's not that hard. You can always speak to your chat GPT in English, and they're fluent. They're actually bilingual, both Japanese, English. And I'm sure I just don't speak other languages, but they speak other languages too. So in that sense, you already have in your pocket your best conversation pal. Do open your chat GPT and get started. Anything to add?
No, I think we covered a lot of the material.
I think so too.
And got sidetracked a couple times.
Which is also good,
It's fine. But I think everybody should understand the importance of English and how it opens up doors and helps you solidify whatever direction you want to go in. So good luck. And I wish you all the best. Make sure you put yourself in positions to learn English if that's what you want to do at all times.
If you want more options, do that. That really helped me the most, I feel. Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I wish you another amazing year 2026.
Yes.
And that we will provide more videos that are relevant and inspirational for you so that you will step out of your comfort zone. Okay?
Yes.
Stay in touch.
Bye.
Bye.